What up, YouTube? Bukal here, doing my Saturday sports review of the stuff that happened. As you can see here on the front page of ESPN, whoops, we had a pretty good game in Alabama as they took on Georgia, who was number two. Also, if you haven't seen any of the highlights, go to YouTube or Twitter or whatever and look up the catches that Alabama's wide receiver Williams made, because they are fucking crazy. Um, Apparently he's only like 17 years old and doing some nasty work. These two have met in the SEC championship quite a few times. Um, Pretty sure, I think I read somewhere that Alabama has only lost like one game to Georgia or to Kirby Smart or something like that. But we'll see how the season plays out. I expect, even though I'm a Texas fan, I expect Alabama to jump up to number one since they beat number two. But we'll see how the voters see it and stuff like that. But they should jump up to number one. The thing that has me worried about Alabama is them being up 28-0 before the half, right? And then needing some heroics by this young kid in order to win. That, I mean, you won the game, yeah, but you can't be up 28-0 before the half. I think they were up 30 to 7 or something like that at the half, and still needed that at home. That's got me worried for Alabama. Yes, they won, which is really only thing that matters, right? As long as you win. Does it have to be pretty? It just has to be a win. I also am curious, how do you score 11 points? Where's it right down here? 30. How do you score 11 points? Alright, NA math, chat. NA math. But yeah, if you haven't seen the highlights of this, I don't know if that's him or not, if that's the quarterback, but if you haven't seen his highlights, I'm not going to play the video just so I stay away from copyright or whatever. But yeah, there are some crazy catches. Alright, number one Texas, who they may stay number one, but I would expect Alabama to jump them. Archer Manning again, starting for him. Won 35-13. Looks like he did pretty well last week. I think he had 2 interceptions and kind of struggled earlier or whatever, but seems to have got into a rhythm this game. Thing that, I mean, obviously I'm not a coach, right? But yours being hurt, did he get a week off? Right, let's see. I was gonna say, even if they have a week off, I might still play Manning because they've got Oklahoma and Georgia next. Those are two big games. Yeah, of course you got the rival Oklahoma, but those are two huge games, especially for playoff seeding, right? Manning seems to be on a roll. If I'm the coach, which obviously I'm not, right? I'm keeping Manning in there for both of those games. Now after that, I'm putting Ewers back in there because you shouldn't lose your starting position or starting job due to an injury. So I mean, it's kind of a catch-22 though, right? Let me read through this real quick and see. Okay, so they got an off week. So they're off next week. And they don't know whether yours is coming back yet or not. I don't know. I still keep Manning in there. Just for those two games, and then whatever. Let's see, well, who they. Where's rankings? Who they got after Georgia? Vanderbilt, yeah. Florida might be a trap game. Kentucky just beat number 6, so who's it, Ole Miss or something like that? So they might be ranked, and that could be. SEC is, even if the teams don't have good records, anybody can beat anybody in that conference. It's crazy. But yeah, I would keep Manning in for these next two games. back. Let's see what else we got here. If you're new to the channel, you want to help me grow a little bit, if you don't mind hitting that sub button. Also, if you have a channel of your own, let me know in the comments and I'll sub to you as well. I mean, it doesn't cost anything, so you know. Otani, this kid's fucking crazy too. I'm not even going to attempt to say his first name, but he's leading. Is he leading home runs? I don't remember now. Yeah, well, it leads the NL in home runs and RBIs. Any pitches, like. When's the last time we had a two-way player that was anywhere near that good? Was it Ruth? You baseball fanatics should probably know more than me, right? I think the is this the last game of no, they got one more game, right? When does the playoff start? How many more games do they have? Let's go to Pittsburgh. Oops. Full schedule. 29th, that's today. So they all got one more game. Standings. Do they have? Is all of the places filled for the playoffs yet? Playoffs. Let's find out. Nope. Oh. Maybe. There they are. Odds of future. Wait, what? Where's the bracket at? Give me the bracket. Right down to AOL. Or Guardians. Dude, where's just the bracket? Okay, I guess if we look at those. Oh, mixed playoffs. That's not even bracket. I guess everything's not decided, right? Maybe not standings or whatever. All right, let's go back here. Colorado. What do y'all think about Colorado? I'm not quite sure what to make about them. And they were 16 point, although I think that was actually 14 points, but they were underdogs going into UCF, right? And then they win. UCF is not, as far as I know, not any kind of a powerhouse. I mean, they're a good team, but not a blue blood, right? And last year, Colorado had trouble beating teams that they probably should have beat, right? So this year will be the test, right? If you want to be a championship team, you have to beat the teams that you're supposed to beat. And then you need to beat some teams that you're equal to, and you need to beat some teams that are quote unquote better than you. Even for the blue bloods, that's true. So it'll be interesting to see. We'll just show their schedule. Be interesting to see how they do against teams that are at their level and better than what they are. Also, it'll be interesting to see Utah got beat by someone, so they won't be ranked number 10, but they don't have. I don't think they have an easy schedule. I don't know what Cincinnati is doing. Number 3 and 2. But they're such an up and down team. I feel like they kind of go how Sanders and what's his face goes. Fuck, what is his other name? Hunter. If they're having crazy good games, I think usually they do okay. But when they kind of struggle is when they end up losing a little bit, huh? But it's K-State. Did K-State win? I'm pretty sure K-State won. So that'll probably be their first actual test of the season, right? Someone who's quote unquote better than what they are. So we'll see how they do, and it'll be at K-State, right? No, it'll be at home. It'll be interesting to see how they do. Be in 2 weeks. They got this week off. Then they're at Arizona, Cincinnati. I mean, they could lose any of these next. They could lose the rest of their games just as much as they could win. To be honest, that's how up and down I feel like they are. Now, will they? Probably not. But who knows, right? It's football. Oh shit, I didn't know UCF was in the Big 12. Yeah, Mucal learned something new today, huh? But that's not even full schedule. What the fuck? What the hell? Oh, wait. It is full schedule. It'll also be interesting to see whether they're able to get into the new playoff format. Was it the top 12 teams? Or not the top 12 teams, but 12 teams? Yeah, Utah lost at home, of all places. It looks like Arizona has a good defense, or at least against Utah, right? And what did we do? We just got through talking about Colorado having to play Arizona, and they're 3-1. Hmm. I'm not. I'm not sold on Colorado. I think they're in trouble. Maybe in trouble. Hopefully they prove me wrong. I like underdogs, even though some people hate Sanders, but alright, what else we got? Baseball. Do we even want to look? Do we even want to look for my Rangers ramp? Where'd they go? Alright, well, we're still in third place. God dang it. Wait, Seattle? So Houston's the only one out of the division getting in? Wait, why? Wait, both of them? How did both of them get in? How many teams are even in the Major League playoffs anymore? I don't even know. Hell, I don't even know. Did Houston win the championship last year? My old cow brain. I guess the fans won't want the skipper gone, huh? Dude, 121 losses, dude. I wonder what happened. How do you lose 121 games? Did they have a lot of injuries or what the? Surely a team can't be that bad, right? They have to have a lot of injuries or something go wrong. Alright. I wonder when the playoffs start. It says schedule. Oh. Does it show playoffs? 29. 30th. Double header. Wait, why are they playing a double header for? Double header. I know I just looked at this, but I didn't like actually pay attention, right? Does it say? Oh, oh well. Oh well. Let's see. I got anything in the NBA going on? Can't believe this trade that they did. It's like hit cornerstone of the Wolves, and they traded him to the Knicks for fucking crap player, dude. Randall. Julius Randall. Oh wait, have they not done it yet? I thought they had already completed it. Whoops. I know whenever, like right before it was announced, he tweeted 3 dots on Twitter, and that's all he put on there. So I don't think he was told or made aware before the trade went through. WNBA. Wait, have they not played the last couple of days? I don't remember seeing anything about scores or anything. Oh, okay, I guess not. Sunday. Alright, Vegas and New York. Wait, they were already playing? Oh, this top 4 teams, right? I think New York's the #1 seed, right? Number 1, number 4. I thought Connecticut was number 2. Interesting. That should be, both of these should be a good series. I still don't like that they're only best of 2. I've never understood that. I mean, like, it gives you no room to make any kind of a mistake. And they won't higher pay, more money, and all this stuff. I mean, you've got to increase the best of series. They start there. What time do they start? They don't say what. Oh, 2 o'clock. Yeah, hopefully it's at least a best of 5. I wonder if it says. 48% jump in regular season grounds. Did I see anything? Oh, it is best of 5. Okay. At least that gives you a little bit of a room, right? At least that gives you a little bit of room if you have like an off game or whatever. Hey-ya! Okay, more sports. Is there NASCAR today? Or yesterday? No, NASCAR's today, right? So I'll probably be doing NASCAR on tomorrow's video. Wait. Oh, 7 days ago. Yeah. But anyways, I appreciate you guys hanging out and giving me a look-see. Again, feel free in the comments if there's any particular sport or particular team you'd like me to go over next week and see how they're doing and stuff like that. I'm open to whatever. Still trying to figure out what exactly I want to do. For right now, I'm just going over, whatever I see interesting on the front page and stuff like that. But also, like I said earlier, if you want to help me grow, hit the sub button, and if you have a channel, let me know in the comments. I'll shoot you a sub. Hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend. Mine just started. Normally off on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. But hope your day and your weekend go well. Guys, be safe, be careful, watch out for the crazy motherfuckers out there. Anyways, should have this video up here pretty soon, and then tomorrow morning we'll do Sunday's review of the NFL. See how my Cowboys do. Anyways, y'all take care.